So Kevin joining us after an amazing 0-0 draw and an amazing point. We've been talking about the under-20s having frills and spills and the first team joining in.
Yeah, what looked like up to about maybe 60 minutes to be a sort of fairly calm day where the teams really cancelled each other out. Then it sort of blew up when my colleague and dear friend Vinny managed to get sent off for a wee missed time challenge. Then obviously Kieran had to go into the game and saved the penalty, and then for the sort of last 25 minutes we just battled really hard. We showed how eager the guys are to get results. You know, today was going to be about staying in the game as long as we can, then maybe push for the last 20 minutes to try and win it, but it ultimately panned out that we were down to 10 men. They were probably lucky not to be down to 10 men. I think there was a big turning point in the game where one of their players should have went for a deliberate handball. But that said, you just need to get on with it, and I thought the guys reacted brilliantly and defended with our bodies on the line, and I think everybody that's associated with Gretna will be delighted with that today because we just showed a load of heart and desire.
Absolutely, and double figures in points terms, 10 points now.
Yeah, it's another one of those where it's just a little landmark, you know, to get into double figures. We've now played 4 away games, I think it is, and we've picked up 7 points, so you know that's really positive. Back to another clean sheet today because we've had a couple of games there where we conceded a few, so it was nice to get another clean sheet. These are the types of things we're after. So yeah, a really good day and an absolute scorcher of a day as well. So it was hard work for the boys.
A real team effort today, more than any individual, but Dicko at the back, superb.
Yeah, Dicko and Stuart Douglas, you know, they're forming quite a formidable partnership there. You know, they're doing really well. I think Hayden Tate deserves a load of credit. At right back, he's been a really steady performer for us. Potsy at left back, another young lad who could easily have had some scarring from last year and had for a tough season, but he's came out his shell and he's doing brilliantly. So yeah, delighted for them all. Sam Atkinson in the middle of the park today for the first time in the middle. I just thought he was an absolute machine, you know, a total warrior in there for us. And
new signing Robbie Hogg got on with 20 minutes or so to go. What do you think he's going to bring to Gretna?
Well, he went in today and done a job, probably not the job we brought him in for. We brought him in to try and maybe spark something at the front end and maybe win us some games, but as it transpired with the sending off, he ended up going up there and we asked him to sort of do a bit of a more disciplined, workmanlike job, and he done it with a load of heart and desire. He held the ball up. What he'll bring going forward, 100%, I've known Hoggy long enough. He's creative, he gets on the ball, he demands the ball a lot in tight spaces, and he'll get assists and he'll get goals for us. I don't doubt that, and he showed today when he went on that he's also got that little ugly side to his game where he's prepared to scratch and fight and battle for everything, so he will fit in it just right for us.
Absolutely, and a wee word about Ian Anderson. We've had the sad news about his knee injury. Maybe that point was for him today?
Yeah, I think everybody, like Ando's a really well liked and respected lad in and around the club, the volunteers, everyone likes him. He's a lovely big guy. Gutted that he's out for a longer term injury than we thought, but he's going to come in and do a bit of coaching, and he's up at the game today, so delighted that he's around about the place, and I'm sure with the medical support we've got now round about the club, we'll get him back and we'll get him scoring goals again. I have no doubt about that.
Absolutely, and a wee break from the Lowland League now as we move on to the Cup next week with Newton Stewart.
Yep.
Nearly a local derby, but still quite a trip. But what are we looking forward to in that Newton Stewart game, do you think?
I think Newton Stewart are a really good outfit. They've got some really talented boys. You know, they're always up in the sort of top half of the South League. They'll come down and have a go. It's a free hit for them. We know what we'll expect, but we want to do well in those local cups. We want to try and prove that we're one of the stronger teams in the south of Scotland, so we need to put a performance in, so we'll be going full tilt for that one, trying to get through to the next round.
Fantastic. Well, on this beautiful sunny day in the middle of September, thank you very much, Kevin, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Ian.
Cheers.
Thank you.